Hi everyone, so today I'm playing Demon Souls on the PS3. Now, you may not know this, so I announced on Twitter a while ago, I'm writing a book all about the history of the PS3, called It Only Did Everything. And so I'm playing a lot of old PS3 games and just kind of going through them, and really with the main purpose of taking screenshots. But I thought, since I'm here and since I'm kind of doing this and taking screenshots, I thought, why not do a video as well talking about the games. So first up is Demon Souls today, and really I want to kind of think about this game in terms of the gameplay and does it hold up? Gameplay, graphics, sound, does it still hold up after all these years? And so far, from kind of what I've played so far of Demon Souls, it's kind of hard to say that it does. It definitely needed a remake, and it's a good thing that Bluepoint have got the chance to do that, because this game is pretty rough. I mean, graphically, it just it looks a lot worse than I thought it looked than all those years ago when I played it for the first time. It also feels very, very slow. The actual kind of actions and attack and everything, it feels kind of like an extra millisecond or few seconds before I can actually execute them. So when I press attack, it kind of feels like there's a slight delay before it actually registers the attack. It just feels really surprising, actually, that I managed to complete it all those years ago, and absolutely loved it. I've loved every From Software game since Demon Souls, and I love this game on the PS3. It was just such a breath of fresh air compared to some of the other games that were coming out at the time. The whole kind of risk-reward system, everything that it did, it was so kind of different from many other games that used to kind of handhold and sort of make it the games that sort of were very linear. And games like, say, Uncharted or Batman Arkham Asylum, I love these games. These are great games. But they did feel like games where no matter what happened, I knew I would beat it. I knew I would get through the game. Whereas this was truly a challenge. This one did feel like a real struggle that you don't know if you're necessarily gonna get through it, because everything is so challenging. Even these kind of regular enemies, it's so easy to die thanks to these enemies. So it was always really kind of unique and fresh to me in terms of the challenge, and that was something I really enjoyed. I think because of it, I kind of forgave the controls and the graphics and everything. And I don't remember it looking like this. I think you kind of have rose-tinted glasses when you're thinking about some of these games that you played years and years ago. But it definitely isn't as good looking as kind of I thought it was, and it isn't. Oh, ouch! Let me get away from these guys. And it definitely kind of plays worse than I remember as well. So especially actually when you execute a strong attack, that does really feel like there's a delay before you from when you actually press the button to when it actually takes place. So it's kind of that extra couple of seconds or so. But this game was so revolutionary in terms of what it did and all the kind of the gameplay mechanics. Revolution may be too big a word, but given it does take a lot of kind of inspiration, I think, from sort of those old 2D games in terms of difficulty and stuff. But it really is challenging, and that risk-reward system of having loads and loads of souls that potentially you could lose, that made it kind of a real sort of interesting as well, whether you want to keep on going or try to level up. This is really early in the game, so I don't even have the option to level up at this point. I think you have to beat the first boss from memory before you can actually level up. But yeah, it definitely feels kind of rough to play it. Not awful, but definitely more of a struggle. Wow, I actually so I've turned off the health bar and stamina gauge. So I actually don't know how I'm doing in terms of health. The reason being that because I wanted to take screenshots, I thought let's turn them off so that I can actually kind of have clean screens. So every now and again I'm kind of just taking a screenshot on my keyboard. But it's still a good game. It still feels pretty good. But definitely not it doesn't kind of it needed the remaster, and so if you're going to play it, definitely the remaster is the one to play. But it's kind of fun just kind of going back and checking out the game again after all these years. So graphically, yeah, it definitely, again, that feels a lot. It feels a lot weaker than other PS3 games. When you think about games like Uncharted 2 or Arkham Asylum or Metal Gear Rising, these games still look amazing. When I was playing Metal Gear Rising just a few days ago, and it looks awesome. And especially where the action is so fast paced and the animations, it looks amazing. That game still to this day. It's a shame that it's ouch. Oh, that's not good. It's a shame that that's kind of a game that is really trapped on the PS3 and 360 because I think Rising deserves kind of an HD port. But yeah, this definitely feels weaker compared to some of those games. But it's amazing actually just playing it again and just kind of seeing how far the series has come when you think of Elden Rings and how amazing that game is. I can't recommend it enough. That game is just awesome. When you think about how awesome Elden Rings is and how far the series has come since then, it just feels pretty crazy to go all the way back to Demon Souls. And I know From Software did other games as well, but for me it was Demon Souls. Oh, God. It was Demon Souls for me that really sort of cemented my love of this publisher. So I'm actually I chose the knight as my starting class because I kind of wanted to. When I take screenshots, I wanted it to be kind of that armor, that sort of the traditional armor that you see on the box art for Demon Souls. So the book I'm writing is all about kind of the history of the PS3. It's going to have retrospectives of the biggest games, including Demon Souls, Dark Souls, etc. And then also it'll have, what I hope it'll have is interviews with developers, which I'm still trying to secure those, but that's my hope anyway. But you can see in terms of like the shadows and the lighting and everything, it really is, not as obviously not as polished compared to the remake. It does kind of just surprise me a little bit because, like I said, I think I had these really kind of rose-tinted glasses of what I thought the game was and how good I thought it looked. Oh, ouch! Dodge that. So in this game, so in case you haven't played it before, it's actually it's not open world because you've got these sort of 5 areas that you need to go through and complete, and you can complete them after this first area. You can complete them in any order, but this is kind of there isn't really a specific order I would necessarily go for, but I kind of tended to try to finish this area, Boletaria, the castle. I can't remember the names of all the other areas, even though I finished it on the PS5 recently. But there was a lot of there's 5 areas which are all really different and just really, really impressive actually, kind of how different they are. And it just really cemented sort of From Software's that kind of style of gameplay that they've kind of mastered that in over the years, and really where you have these kind of enemies and bosses, massive bosses that were really just challenging and really tested you. You know what? I'm just going to put put my health bar back on for a little while because yeah, that's what I want to do, so I can actually see how I'm doing. Did I do it? No, maybe I. Another thing in this game, you can't actually pause, which is pretty. Cancel option to no. Okay. Oh, so I want to go. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I've only got half health. I think I needed to have a special type of ring accessory. Oh, you know what? I may not have it. There's an accessory that you have, a ring, that gives you kind of extra health. That means you have a bit more health on your health bar. You see, when you die in this game, I can't remember the word for it. All the Souls games have different words. Oh no, I don't want to go here. That's a really tough boss over there. There's a different word for it, but I think I've lost my humanity or something like that is the phrase in this game. And what that means is that I can't summon anyone, and I have half my health. And there is a item, a ring, that can give me back some of my health. It means I've got kind of 75% health instead of half. But it turns out I do not have that ring, and so I am probably in a little bit of trouble right now, because I remember this guy was fairly tough. Yeah, okay. See, it's that little kind of little gap in terms of the action and when I press the button. From when I press the button. I mean, I'm getting used to it, but you know, I'm doing my best to kind of. Oh, ouch! That's not good. I'm doing my best to open. Oh, that's annoying. I've got no stamina. So you can see there in terms of the 3 bars at the top of the screen. There's the that's good health bar, which is red. There's the kind of the magic bar, which is blue, and then there's stamina, which is green. Ooh, I'm just gonna. Should I just leave him and run? I could leave him and run. Oh, I think if I go this way, I am to open a shortcut up. But he's going to keep following me if I don't deal with him. Alright, let me leave him for now. Let's see. Is there a shortcut? I may be misremembering. These maps are pretty big in this game. Oh yeah, I think there is down here. I can open up a shortcut. I've been so busy playing the game that I haven't actually been taking that many screenshots, but it's fine. I will get them eventually. That knight hasn't followed me. That's good. Good. He's dead as well, I hope. You can see there in the bottom right-hand corner is my number of souls. So eventually I'll be able to use those to level up. Now that did something, but I can't remember what. But oh, I need to do this one as well. It does feel like kind of all the memories of playing this game come back. So this came out in 2009 in Japan, and came out after that in the US. I imported it from the US. I was just, when I kind of learnt about the game and heard about sort of what it was like, I just thought this just intrigued me, and so I just had to import it and check it out. I'm so glad I did, because it was just. It just felt like it came at a time, at the right time, when I was feeling a little bit sort of bored of a lot of games, and this was just so different and so special. There's this one boss fight where you don't kind of realize, or I didn't realize it when I was playing, but you're fighting, you enter kind of the boss arena, and it's actually you're fighting kind of another person. So some other person who's playing the game at that moment kind of gets summoned to be a boss that you have to fight against, which is so cool. I found it really hard. You know, as much as I love this game, and you know, as much as I played this game, I'm still not very good at it. So you know, I remember that was a really tough boss, but I really enjoyed it. Just as this game generally, it's really tough, really frustrating, but really satisfying as well. But hey, look, the PS3 version, even the rolls feel really slow. But I think that's also because I'm wearing a knight's armor, so I'm wearing heavy armor, which doesn't help when it comes to dodging. But it's like when I press the button. I'm not sure if you can hear it in the microphone. I'm going to put the controller near the mic, so you can hear when I press the button, and you can see when it goes. So there's that extra. It's like I took an extra couple of steps before the actual roll registered, which is it's not great. So you do have to kind of fight against the controls in a way, or you know, just sort of preempt the controls to make sure that you. Oh, okay. There's that guy. All right. There's no. Oh, damn it! I thought I could stab him in the back, but clearly not. Is he okay? He's still got half his health. Let me see what I can do to him now. Ooh, I wanted to get away a bit. That stamina gauge, you gotta always watch out for that. Okay, come on, I can take him. No! Damn it! That is annoying. See, most characters in Elden Ring, they only heal once. So I wasn't expecting, I didn't remember that he could heal twice. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Let me go and heal a bit. And you also have something they introduced in Dark Souls was this concept of kind of these flasks that mean you can heal limited number of times. Oh, good idea. Limited number of times, but you don't need to look for items. Here you've got this kind of crescent moon grass and other types of grass that you eat to heal, which, because it's limited, it does make it a little bit trickier as well. Although I think later on in the game they're so common that it's not really a problem. Right. Let's see. Okay, he's gonna. I remember this game pretty well, given how long ago it was I played it. So I played Demon Souls when it first came out for the PS5. As soon as it came out, that was the first game I got and played. And it just really does feel like kind of muscle memory after all these years. Oh, wasn't expecting that. So maybe I don't remember it quite as well as I thought. Ouch. There we go, got him. Oh, what happened there? I tried to attack, but it didn't register. Cool. Now I'm sure there's a way to get down there, but I can't remember. Let me try and figure it out. There's an NPC there who will help me if I can get down there and help him. But I just can't remember how to get there. Yeah, it really feels, after Elden Ring and having a jump button, this feels really rough to play in comparison. Let's see if I can make it at least to the first boss, who was not that tricky. So you just got to be kind of a bit careful, but generally was not that hard. Is there anything down there? I can't remember. Oh well, let's keep going this way. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh god, I wasn't expecting that. Yep, I definitely don't remember everything. Let's get my stamina back. It's that you got to be really kind of careful and slow. Ooh, ouch! I didn't see that coming. You got to be really kind of careful and slow in this game in terms of, being cautious when it comes to moving, cautious when it comes to fighting enemies, and there's so many surprises around every single corner. So you just got to be really kind of careful. I need to. I want to play Dark Souls after this as well, and see how that kind of compares on the PS3, because that's a game that has had so much, has been remade already, and it's been remade for Switch, for PS4, so it's had a lot of remakes. So I kind of want to remember, is it kind of as I remember, where for me that as well felt like a game that looked really good and ran really well, but I may be completely again misremembering given. Oh, ouch! Where'd that come from? Where is that? Oh, he's up there. Okay, let me see if I can get him. But yeah, that again could be a game that may not be as good as I think. And there was Dark Souls 2 was on the PS3 as well. So what I want to do, guys, is actually kind of just play through lots of these PS2 games. Oh, damn it! I wasn't expecting one of these guys. I want to play through a lot of these PS3 games and take these screenshots and be ready kind of for that book. Oh, don't let him heal. Don't let him heal. Don't heal. Yes, got him. Good. Whew, that could have been bad. Come on, man, you die. Perfect. Alright. Ah, so maybe this is the way to go. I reckon, though... Yeah, there it is. That knight did drop something, something useful. Let's see. There are a couple of areas in this game. So this is the, like I said, 1 of 5. There's one area in this game which is this this tower you have to walk through, and there's these kind of enemies with kind of tentacles on their faces, and they kind of have this bell, and that just really, really, really annoying. I really hated that. I hated that level, those levels so much, and even on the remake, it was just so frustrating to play through. Ow, ow, ow! Let's back away a bit. It was so frustrating to play through. Wait. There is a... I'm missing something. There it is. Oh, okay. I should... Oh no, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die. I died. That was really silly. Damn. So, again, if you're not familiar with Souls games, I've started back at the beginning of the level, and now I have to go back and try and get those souls that I dropped. So those souls are... There's only one currency in this game, which is souls. And those souls are used for buying equipment, they're used for upgrading, they're used for everything. Learning new magic skills. And so it's so important. Whenever you lose your souls, you need to try and get them back, because you need them. Well, I do anyway. I know there are people out there that can finish this game without upgrading at all, but I am not one of those people. So I need to try and get back to and get my souls back again, which is not going to be very easy given how far in the level I got to. But I do get to... there was a shortcut that I opened up, so I'll be able to use that at least to skip some of the level. Ooh, ouch! I wasn't expecting that for a sec. It's also not as easy to backstab in this game compared to Elden Ring. I'm pretty sure you can backstab, but it's just not registering as well. Oh, it's not registering quite as well as or quite as easily as it does in Elden Ring. So yeah, you see, it's much easier in Elden Ring to register a backstab, but that's fine. Okay. Right, and then I should be able to go up. This is the door that I opened, which has given me a bit of a shortcut. That's surprising. Why are these here now when they weren't before, those items? I don't think I missed it, but maybe. Okay, let's let these guys come out a little bit. It also it doesn't lock on enemies as well as other Souls games. So right there, I had to press it a few times to actually lock on, which is not great. Oh, and there's a bit, you can see there, a little bit of a pause as you collect items, which... Oh, no, I need to get out and heal. Which is a little bit does slow down combat when you're in the middle of the game. Got to get away from those barrels because they explode. I can't remember from memory if that blue-eyed knight is still there, or if you fight him once and then he dies. Because some enemies in Dark Souls, you fight them once and then they're done. But I can't remember if that's the case with that guy. There's also this concept in Demon Souls about kind of your world and how whether it's kind of has a what's the right word? The status of the world, whether it's kind of light or dark, and it can be controlled by different things. But like you dying, for example, can make it darker, and it also used to get affected by other players as well. So how other players were doing in the world. In their worlds would affect the outcome too, and then if it goes kind of completely dark, then or completely light, then you would open up there'll be new bosses in the world to fight. Yeah, that guy's back here again, annoyingly. All right, I don't really want to fight him again because I'm just worried. I want to get my souls back. Come on. Oh, I wasn't expecting a... Oh no! Okay, we both got hit there. Come on, heal. Yeah, okay. Don't heal again. No, 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 no. Good. Oh no, I've got no stamina to hit him. Whew. Okay, good, I got him. That was a little bit dangerous. Right, I'm not too far away from my my souls. There is a way down there, I just can't remember. Maybe I just roll? Oh yeah, I probably just need to fall off there. But if I do that, I might be risking missing all of my souls. Which I'm not sure I want to do that. Maybe I want to collect them first. Before I do that. A guy over here. Let's just bring this guy out a little bit first. It's so slow, it feels so slow compared to Elden Ring. Now which way did I go? Was it this way? I can't remember. Might have been this way and oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Come on, come over here. Oh, ouch. Wow, he really slammed me with his axe. Oh yeah, that's another aspect of the gameplay. Once you press dodge, you are committed, or once you press health, as press like use item, you are committed to that action. So even if kind of you want to get out of it later, if you're kind of mid dodge and you want to just sort of evade it, or do something else like attack, you can't do that. Once you're committed to an action, you are committed to that action, which is not great. It's quite tough. It's again something you have to fight against some of the controls in this game to really sort of understand it and make the most of it. Wait a minute. That wasn't... Oh no, it was this way, wasn't it? It was this way. Getting confused now. Where am I supposed to be going? But I think... I can't remember if I need to fight that eye guy again. Yeah, I think I can... Yeah, I do need to fight him, don't I? Alright, come on. It's easier fighting him when you're at the bottom of the stairs. He's gonna heal, he's gonna heal. Oh, I was not ready for that. I thought he was gonna heal, I was ready to attack him. Alright, hopefully he died. Yeah, he died. Good. Let's grab whatever item he's got. Okay, good. Now, let's go back and see if I can get my souls. The mistake I made was that I don't need to fight all of those guys. You just break that and it kills every single one of them. That's what I forgot I needed to do. And so here are my souls. So I can touch my bloodstain and I regain my souls. Let's take a screenshot of that actually. That'll be good for the book. That's kind of a classic image of Dark Souls. And there you can see in the distance is that dragon that causes so much problems later on. So many problems later on. So slow. I'm just not getting over I'm not getting over the fact that this is just so slow, this game, compared to... Oh, I need to heal. God, I need to... These guys are a bit annoying. Wow. I need to change my tactic here. That's not very nice. Okay. One down. Good. Oh, ooh, ooh, wow. Heal, heal, heal. Come on, heal. Okay, good. Right, now I can save you. Now that you're on your own. Good. I think I'll heal again, just in case. I think when I chose my build for this game, you can actually choose the item you want. And I could have chosen that ring that gives me more health, but I didn't. And I don't know why I didn't do that. I think I just forgot what I was supposed to be choosing and I chose something else random. Oh, so down here is actually where you'll find... There's that dragons. There's 2 dragons. One of them is asleep. But I'm not going to go and try and steal those items. I wonder if I can go a little closer and get a good screenshot. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Alright, I'm not going to go any closer than that. I am too afraid of those dragons. This game is still fun though. Even despite the controls not being as good and being a little bit kind of tricky to work with. I feel like when the dragon's about to come here, whenever you see kind of a bridge of enemies like that, I feel like the dragon's going to come, and I'm just going to... Yep, there he is. And he's about to kill all of them, I believe. Oh, he didn't do it. Okay. Maybe I need to go closer. And then... I'm sure he's supposed to come back and kill them. Well, maybe I'm thinking of the second area of the game. Because this is quite a few enemies to kill in one go. But I will kill them all. Those are halberds quite... Oh god! Actually, you can see the stamina. Once I exhausted it, it took a while to actually to start refilling. Gotta remember that actually. Now I'm sure the dragon's gonna come back. No, maybe not. Oh, there he is. Alright, low fire. Oh, there we go. Run away. Let him have all the death. Oh, is he still coming? Okay. Alright. I think I need to just... Oh, he's still there. Okay. How do we get past this area? Don't remember. I can run, but I'm sure I'm going to die if I do that. That's where the screenshot actually next pass. Okay, at least I found somewhere I'm safe. Right, let him go again, and I'm going to take a screenshot. Oh, he didn't do his fire. Alright, come back. I want to get a screenshot of you doing your fire breath. Is he just going to let me get closer and then, like, do it? I don't want to be stuck in the middle of that bridge if he's coming back. Oh no, here he is, here he is, here he is. Good. Oh man. This is scary. There's got to be... I'm missing something. I'm sure there's probably another route that I should be taking. In fact, there is, because if I go back... That area where I mentioned I could go down, there is that NPC there who I can help him, and then we together will take out some of the enemies. And actually, it's useful to have him on my side too. So I think, yeah, I'm not going to risk going that way. Guys, I'm going to keep playing, because this level is a lot longer than I remember, to be honest. So I'm going to keep playing and not and see it through to the end, at least, on for this one. But hey, overall impressions, definitely needed a remake, and I'm so glad that I'm so glad that it got a remake. It is a little bit rough now, graphically, controls, but not bad. It does surprise me that I managed to play it and finish it all those years ago, given how kind of stiff the controls feel. But it's still a very impressive game, and still really kind of groundbreaking in terms of what it did for its time. But guys, so I'm going to be showing off more PS3 games. Oh, I'm about to hit that guy. I'm going to be showing off more PS3 games over time. And, you know, it doesn't mean I'm abandoning the Vita, but like I said, I've given that I'm writing this book all about the PS3 and the history of the PS3, this is kind of going to be a little bit of a focus for me while I replay these games. So I can go back and write about them, and so that I can take screenshots of them. But guys, if you enjoy PS3 games, then stick around my channel, subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.
It is the end of great